Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. I'm Brad Smith 313Z, and happy Star Wars Day, everyone. It's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. And I'm celebrating today. Just did a few missions with Zed Ran, my bounty hunter character, and now I'm coming back with Zayak Zem, the Imperial agent. So here we go. And his scroll. Alrighty. And I am actually going to Balmorra this time. Because, yeah. Oh, and we have a. I've never used a pet before. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hi. And here's the. Oh. Okay, so now I guess we have pets now? Oh, here we go. Well, where's the other one at? Well, where's the little guy at? Well, what the hell? Oh, okay. Oh God! All right, all right. All right. They're both way too cute for me. All right, everyone. Okay, so now we travel to Balmorra, as I already had a heart-to-heart with what's her name. And let's look at the galaxy view. Okay, what's in the Balmorra area actually? All right, off we go to Balmorra.
Alakak nebo ramboa, naya nam ramkam, kala amkam mani, lidik bak,
What's the situation?
manuk maraka naja, ki
Okay,
awabam, yak manala,
okay.
ham inu memnu, naja naya amkam mimik meraka,
What about my target?
What are the terrorists doing here?
rujakak, yang kim aliam.
Sorry about that, Cypher 9. Welcome to the Eastern Galactic Front. This whole star system is a crisis point. Republic and Empire are testing one another's strength. Meanwhile, the terrorists lurk in the middle.
Good to see a pretty face.
So long as I'm not just a pretty face. Pity the circumstances have to be unpleasant. The Eagle's men are using the war as a cover for
Oh,
local
what's her name is
activities.
getting
Balmorra is their
jealous.
training ground. Cell members recruit, instruct, and arm new terrorists here. Fresh soldiers destined for other points in the network. It's a vital part of the system.
So where do I sign up to join?
That I can't tell you. But you have the right idea. To dismantle the terror cell there, you'll need local support. I'm alerting one of our officials to your presence. Lucerne Renald is the station chief in Sobrik, the Imperial settlement where you landed. He runs intelligence operations on Balmorra and can brief you more thoroughly.
What's your assessment of the man?
He's worked for us for decades. I've never met him, but I expect he's loyal. Renald runs his affairs out of the back of an arms dealership. He'll be waiting for you when you arrive. Move quickly on this one, Cypher 9, and watch what you say. If things go bad, you'll have half a planet gunning for you.
Well. What else is new? Okay, so...
Always a pleasure, Master. I hope you're having an excellent day and feel no desire to deactivate me.
I won't. Not yet, anyway. Balmorra. It's for lovers. Alright. Oh. And I'll also go ahead and pick up the story mission arc. Captain Rigel.
Agent, good to see the Empire's finest hitting up this bombed-out crater. Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones who seal the deal.
God.
Don't suppose you're aware of the situation here on Balmorra?
It's my understanding there's some kind of battle.
Yeah, if you can call a pile of bodies a battle. The Empire invaded Balmorra in the
Excuse
last
me.
war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters think they can drive the Empire off Balmorra. We're here to prove them wrong.
Alright.
What does this have to do with me?
We want the best Sith agents and guns for hire in the galaxy to put this war down once and for all. The Balmorran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defence Vol Argen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the Resistance. The Minister is safely off planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him. We break him, we break the Resistance.
What about the rest of the Balmorran government in exile?
Vol Argen is the only one with military experience, and he's the most vocal. When we destroy his power base and wipe the floor with his whiskers, none of the others will have the backbone to oppose us. That's why we need to take everything out. Do we have the privilege of your support?
If the Empire requires it of me.
Spoken like a true patriot. My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davril, is masterminding Phase 1 of what we like to call Operation Breaking Point. You'll find him in Sobrik. He's got plans to blow the Balmorran resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
Okay. Let's see.
I thought this place was supposed to be pacified. We're in the middle of a war zone.
Yep. That we are. Okay, let's take a look. Hmm. I mean, I do like the one I got, but... Okay. Yeah, some of these, some of them just damn right ugly. Oh, jeez. No, these aren't even, can't even get those anymore on the market. Okay. Hmm. Uh, Cookie, what are you doing? Oh. So what we got on the collected items on this? Oh, that's right. Hmm. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... Oh, why did I do that? Because you're an idiot. Just go ahead, throw that in. Wait a second. Sort of this Bruce Smith video the other day. Yeah, I know. Sorry, folks. I need to get. I should have done this earlier, but no, I was an idiot. Okay, so. Okay, let's go with 22. Yeah, let's go ahead and kind of.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
Cookie?
Good hunting.
All right. Do I even need these? Oh, never mind. Okay.
All right, make me look good.
I'm something of a good guy at the moment. That might change here. Okay, and let's go to the galaxy map. Balmorra, and then back to the spaceport. All right. All right. So let's.
Hey there. You got a second? You look like someone important in the Empire, huh? I bet you could get me to who's in charge.
You're the first Balmorran I've met who's actually asking to be hauled off.
I don't want to be arrested, all right? I want to trade. The Resistance is dead, I know that. I want to come out of this with my head. I got info. Right here. Where the rebels are. What they're hitting. Introduce me to the Mucky Mucks, and I'll trade them the rest for a berth off-planet.
It's possible High Command might be interested.
You bet they would be. Nothing happens in the Resistance that Griffin Remus doesn't know about. I think Lieutenant Trishota handles defections, but he's been targeted a few times, so he don't take people off the street anymore. You convince him I'm the real goods, and I'd bet he'd cut you in a fine.
He's the real deal, that one.
Agent, I hope you're tough. I hope you like to get dirty. The battle for Balmorra can only be won with blood, sweat, and tears. Our sweat, their blood and tears. The government in exile, the resistance, cowards. We're going to bury them in their little hidey holes.
How do I fit in?
The old government's sending generators to the resistance, powering their artillery. The Resistance has given pardons to Balmorra's worst killers in exchange for a little guard duty. Phase 1 of Operation Breaking Point is to destroy those generators and put those killers to sleep. You in?
I signed up to serve the Empire, and I intend to do it.
From the looks of you, I'd say you mean it. The generators are in the Nibre warehouse. If you can blow them to pieces, you'll show the Balmorran resistance it takes more than cold-blooded killers to stop the Empire.
Well, Okay, so I just remember something I can do. Okay, so okay. Oh. All right, I am going to. Oh, okay. Okay, where is she? All right. So, and I think she is, because it's been a while since I've used her. Yes, great. And all right. Khalil freaks me out, but I'm going to send Khalil on various missions.
I work better alone anyway.
Yes, you do. Okay. All right. So, oh yeah. Okay. And of course, Shay you can recruit early on, and right at the beginning. Here we go.
Are you the officer who deals with defectors?
Yes, though I prefer not to be quite so open about it. I'm Lieutenant Trishoda. High Command has tasked me to learn how these rebels think, as distasteful as that is. Have you found a candidate? Someone of enough value for the Empire to recruit instead of capture?
Hmm.
A man named Griffin Remus. He seems to know the rebels well. We should work with him.
Let me see anything you have on him. We could use a man on the inside. Thank you. I'll transfer our standard finder's fee to your accounts.
Oh, now this, and all the influence goes with her. Okay. I was wondering, because you can't influence Shavis. Well, oh, good. Let's you to work then. Oh.
I work better alone anyway.
Wait a second. Oh, okay. There we go.
Well, what have we here? Let me take a look at you. You're one of Keeper's boys, eh? I'm glad he finally sent someone. Pity it took a disaster to get headquarters attention.
You sound like you're familiar with the director.
Oh, Keeper and I go back. I knew him before, well before he was Keeper. Wouldn't trust him if my life depended on it, though. I kid, of course. Keeper's a good sort. But here, I'm being a poor host. Have a drink. Settle in after your trip. This shop doesn't look like much, but it's secure.
Secure or not, this is an odd place to work from.
The shop front's a necessary deception. The Republic and the terrorists have people everywhere. Rather than calling secret informants into a military base, I speak to them here, and no one's the wiser. These terrorists you're after, they've been a thorn in my side for a long while. They're worse than the Republic in some ways.
So they're not working with the Republic?
This terror cell is homegrown, made up of Balmorrans unhappy with the Empire's rule. I suspect the Republic tacitly supports the terrorists. We're their common enemy. So we do our best to cope with the bombings and sabotage.
What's your response been so far?
The governor makes an example of a few dozen Balmorrans after each attack, but it doesn't have much of an effect. Meanwhile, I've been studying the terror cell's structure, and there's good news. If we can take out the local leader, the cell should fall apart.
What do we know about this person?
The terrorists call the man in charge Grey Star. He runs the cell, gives the orders, and knows all the secrets.
Okay.
They claim Grey Star used to work with the Eagle, but who can be sure? Only the high-ranking cell members know Grey Star's identity.
We can capture a cell member and bring out the torture droids. That should get us what we need.
Messy, Agent. Very messy, and likely to alert our quarry besides. I propose another stratagem. I have a mole inside the terrorist cell already. He's a good lad. No cipher, though. He can bring you in. You'd have the opportunity to impress the terrorists, win their trust.
And gain access to their leader.
Precisely. Grey Star will be ours. Sanju Pine, my operative, can introduce you to the terrorist recruiters at the Troita military workshop outside the safe zone. But be careful how you present yourself. If the terrorists suspect you're Imperial, you'll lose Grey Star. And your lives.
Really, Khalil?
I'll get to work. I don't think so.
Ooh. They need to spruce up their decor. Big difference from Drum and Cass.
Agent. Just who I was hoping might choose this moment to visit Sobrik. I understand you are not averse to occasional off-the-record tasks which require some discretion.
Excuse me.
One of our officers has just had an unfortunate dust-up with a valuable delegate, and we need to doctor the results.
I'm all about results.
So I've heard. This officer recently quarreled with one of our Chiss delegates. The delegate did not survive. The Chiss have provided crucial intelligence here and elsewhere in the war. It would not do to strain relations with them.
What do you plan to do?
We have doctored a security recording to make it appear that Balmorran rebels attacked the delegate. We need someone with no direct connection to this officer to go to the room where the murder occurred and upload the doctored footage to the security cameras. With luck, we can turn this into a galvanizing point against the rebels.
Okay, well...
An excellent plan.
The delegate was killed in the back room of a cantina. I'll give you the coordinates. Just tell our man at the door that you're working for Brearden, and he'll let you pass.
Oh, good work, Khalil.
I work better alone anyway.
Okay. Ouch. Hmm. Oh, damn. These people.
I'm working for Brereton.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Not even a challenge. Someone clean up this mess.
Okay, nice. Not the dancing though. There we go.
Ay chuba da maxa.
Hmm. Oh no! Whoa! Wait a second.
Womi topi.
Yes, Omi Dopey.
Womi topi.
Yes, Omi Dopey.
Job is done. Have a look.
Oh, good deal. Omi Dopey. Yes, that's what we all say. Okay.
We make a good team.
Yes, we do. And you don't creep me out as much as Leo. It's just, yeah, she creeps me out. Omi Dopey.
I handled your cover-up. As far as anyone will know, the rebels killed that jizz.
Excellent. And I have heard nothing of it, which is even better. Please accept this payment for your service and your silence.
I'll get to work.
Okay. Alright, Shay. Let's move it.
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed.
Well, I hope everyone's having a good day so far.
Anything else?
Okay. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and take care. Because even in Star Wars, the engineers have a Scottish accent.
These blasted Balmorrans have no idea what's good for them. They should have fallen to their knees in gratitude when we first offered to bring them into the glory of the Empire.
It's amazing how rarely that happens.
Then we must teach them their error. Perhaps you'd like to help me with a quick lesson. Last week, those wretched rebels managed to reprogram the defense turrets around Sobrik to detect and target Imperial troops. The engineers I sent to fix them were massacred. My only hope is to find someone willing to brave both the rebels and the turrets themselves to repair them.
These rebels must learn they have no chance against the Empire.
Thank you. The turrets are scattered around the perimeter of the city and guarded well by rebel spies. You'll need to use this to neutralize their defenses, then upload this code to allow us to reprogram the proper targets. Those rebels will pay for their impertinence with their lives.
Okay, first things first.
Not even a challenge. up this mess. This is too easy. Not even a challenge.
I know, Bobo.
And stay down! This is too easy. Someone clean up this mess. Not even a challenge. Someone clean up this mess. Too easy. Not even a challenge. Someone clean up this mess.
I keep forgetting that.
Really?
I guess I can win her over. I guess.
This is too easy. And stay down!
You know, we should be able just to...
Thanks.
That's... Oh, God. Okay.
The turrets are ready for reprogramming.
Hail the Emperor! I owe you my thanks and far more. The Corps of Engineers will more than compensate you for your service. Now those rebels will see how lucky they are to be part of the glorious Empire.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay.
think you're gonna like this.
Oh, this is gonna be funny. Okay, let's see. Hold on a bit. Let's go over here. Okay, so
Okay. Really? Okay.
oh,
I will treasure this forever.
the gourmet. Oh God.
Really?
Okay, so let's go to this guy right here.
What can I get for you?
Okay,
Come back anytime.
and
I will treasure this forever.
oh God. At least she's a little nicer than Khalil if she doesn't like it. It's not, because Khalil would say, stuff it. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and have a sit down with these guys, and then I'll go and take care of the big guns. Yep, we have a secret. Well, I mean, if you think about it, this makes sense. They would have a secret base not far from the Imperials. I don't have an issue with that. let's see. Let's look at.
Don't waste my time, Sanju. You're lucky to even be here.
I got you those scramblers, didn't I? Come on, Chemish, you owe me. Maybe not big time, but you owe me.
When's the last time you did an operation for us?
What? Come on, we've been over this.
Grey Star didn't send out a call for cowards, and neither did the Eagle. Do you think...
Hey, someone finally made it. It's great to meet you in person. This is the group I was telling you about. I think you'll get along with them real well. Better than I do, hopefully.
I've been looking forward to meeting your friends.
Chemish, this is the guy who got in touch with me after the Eagles broadcast. Said he wanted to join us.
Uh-huh. Sanju says you fought the Imperials at Druckenwell. Says the Empire has a bounty on your head. Is all that real? You some ace killer looking to get the Empire off Balmorra?
I'm not saying anything until I know who I'm dealing with.
I'm the woman who will shoot your head off if you're not legit. My name's Chemish. These people here, they follow Grey Star, our founder. They've been spat on, starved, and punished by the Empire. Now you're not from Balmorra. You haven't been through what they've been through. Makes me wonder how far I can trust you.
What makes you judge and jury around here?
See these cybernetics? Earned them after an Imperial soldier threw me to the torture droids because I looked threatening when I was 18.
Damn. Chemish, I never realized you...
Sure, Sanju. So, yeah, I've earned respect around here. I've earned Grey Star's trust. You've got a long way to go. Look, I don't have a problem finding people for sabotage and suicide runs. But real soldiers, they're harder to find. So, take a job, show you're useful, then we'll talk.
You got my attention. What's the job?
There's an abandoned factory not far from here. Used to make droids, but its defenses went haywire when the Empire took over. The place is swarming with rogue security units. It's also full of expensive equipment. Get inside, and there's something I want.
Name it and it's yours.
The Okara droid factory produced shielded power cores for stealth droids. I want a case for my people. My people can convert the cores into explosives, plant them around an enemy base, and thanks to the stealth shielding, no one will know until it's too late.
Sounds nasty, but sometimes nasty is what gets the job done.
Let's be upfront. This is a test, so if you fail, don't bother coming back. We'll just kill you.
Good luck, and be careful. The factory's a nasty place.
Okay. Oh, really?
Should keep me entertained.
Okay. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's take out the big guns. Wait a second. Big guns is over here. Three. Oh my god, I'm sorry folks. Excuse me.
Yeah, didn't go so great.
Really, Khalil? God damn.
I look better alone anyway. Someone clean up this mess. It's too easy. And stay down. I will treasure this forever.
Oh man. See how we're looking at. I got a ways to go with Khalil with Shave Isla. We'll treasure this forever. Well, not really what I wanted, but...
Anything else?
Well, finally! Okay, let's kill a couple more. Okay.
Not even a challenge. Someone clean up this mess.
Where the hell?
It's too easy. And stay down. Not even a challenge.
Hey, up around here.
Stay down! I will treasure this forever.
I think. Let's see.
Anything else?
Okay, here just a second. Huh. Okay.
See you in a bit.
It's too easy. Someone clean up this mess. Yes?
Never mind. No need to get aggro. Sorry. Okay.
Not even a challenge. Stay down!
God, where are those? Wait a second. What have I got over here?
Anything else? I'll get to work.
Okay, everyone. I could have sworn. Okay, so I guess they're, damn, Smith, what the hell? Ow!
This is too easy. Someone clean up this mess.
Why did I... Oh, God. Ow, God damn.
And stay down. All right. Not even a challenge.
Alright. Okay. Okay.
Must have been imagining things, but I could have sworn I heard those generators go pop from here. Good work, but it looks like the resistance isn't done yet.
I'll take care
I
of
will
it.
hunt down each and every member of the Resistance if I have to.
Good to hear you say it. Used to be we kept the Resistance in check in the wilds, but now they've started to get bolder. They're attacking Imperial holdings in the old Balmorran industrial area. We need to punish their boldness. Lieutenant Thorpe at Marcaran Outpost has some ideas about how to put the Resistance back in their place.
Okay. Oh. Good God, what is this? Some of these Sith in their outfits, man. Okay.
At your service, sir.
Travel route is confirmed.
Excuse me. I had a Big Mac. Love Big Mac. And a Royale with cheese. Alright, okay. Alright, let's start picking up some missions here.
The Watchers said new agents were in the area. It's good you're here. I'm Fixer 66. I'm with the operations branch of Imperial Intelligence, and if you have a moment, I'd like to show you something.
You better talk fast.
On the left is an ordinary Republic comm unit issued to Resistance fighters. You've probably seen hundreds before. This other one is a Republic comm unit that has undergone some surgery. Please look, don't touch. The second one contains a half kilo of high explosive that detonates when the talk button is pressed.
This is why I never let my holocom out of my sight.
The plan is to take a few of these sabotaged comm units behind the Resistance's lines and plant them on their dead. The Resistance should soon salvage the comms and take them back to their headquarters. The resulting explosions will cripple and panic them. We'd prefer someone like you to take point. Someone who won't break if captured and who can go without reinforcements. Can you do this?
Let's get this done.
Head over to our technical man, a Balmorra local we drafted. The men call him Toy Box. He'll give you the ordnance and show you how to transport it safely.
Okay.
Fixer 66 called with the details. I've got your comm units rigged and ready to go. Oh, my name's Toybox, or that's what they call me. I used to make...
I care. Yes.
Quite a plan the Fixer's got. What do you think of it?
I could use a break from the tough jobs.
I wasn't talking about its difficulty. He's assuming soldiers will be the ones stripping any Resistance bodies, but civilians pick over bodies all the time. Refugees, sympathizers, sometimes you'll even see children do it.
I don't see the problem.
Look, you may not lose any sleep over it, but you have to admit we're aiming for soldiers, right? They're higher value targets. While I was making the bombs, I remembered I had some empty grenade casings lying around. Now, a comm unit anyone will activate. But if we trapped a grenade to explode when armed, only soldiers will be in the blast. What would you think of that?
Give me the grenades. I'll put them to use.
Here, they're all of the same type, so you don't confuse them with any you might be carrying. Just put them on the Resistance bodies, and Fixer 66 will love the results, I guarantee it.
Alright, come on, Shay.
Keep trying to raise them. I may have another avenue. I'm Major Torres, Commander of the 2nd Battalion. I understand you work intelligence. I have need of your assistance and your discretion. We have a rescue operation that must be mounted immediately.
Is this someone important?
It's not a single person. We've lost contact with Besh Company's entire 1st Platoon. We sent them into the Akara droid factory for a covert electronic operation. 8 hours ago, their communications blacked out, which means the droids are onto them.
How was that?
Where's the rest of your battalion?
In 2 words, stretched thin. I've got the rest of Besh Company, and 2 others exterminating rebels in Broken Valley. They'd never make it back in time. That leaves one hope for 1st Platoon, and I believe I'm talking to it right now.
I'd be proud to help out.
Their ranking officer is Lieutenant Rutau. If the droids got him, then please, take command and lead the unit back.
Sunstruck grassland.
I hear your exploits with Lieutenant Davril went well. Let us hope you are versatile. Unlike my esteemed colleague, I do not base my mission's
There's
success
something about
on
that
the
guy's
decibel
voice.
level of the explosion.
It's so annoying.
Breaking
to me.
the spirits of a resistance movement is like cooking a fine meal.
Your metaphors are really dragging the conversation down.
The resistance has the people's backing. We must crush the spirits of the people to crush the resistance. No doubt Lieutenant Davril told you that they've brought in cyborg mercenaries from off-world, using an experimental new drop technology to land them on the planet. These cyborgs are killing our soldiers left and right.
In that case, I hope you have a good plan.
You'll be the judge of that, I'm sure. I believe we can catch them by surprise at this location. But here's the key. I want to send the Balmorran people a clear message. We collect the technology the cyborgs use to drop onto Balmorra and use it against them. Kill the cyborgs, collect the technology. What do you think?
I suppose it's not the worst plan I've heard.
I thought it was rather good myself. Bring me the cyborg technology, and I think the Balmorran people will get our message loud and clear.
Ooh, now I can. Oh, I can switch over to this now. Okay. There we go. There. And I can just modify this as I keep going on. Sweet. And do I have any more skills? Let's see. Nope. 27 I will. Alright, come on, Shane.
Not even a challenge. Then stay down. Up this mess. And stay down.
Oh, don't want to piss them off.
It's too easy. Someone clean up this mess.
There we go. Number 5. Mambo number 5. Comms away. Alright, and let's go ahead and cloak.
Should keep me entertained.
Alright. Let's...
Not even a challenge. Someone clean up this mess. It's too easy.
Okay.
Not even a challenge. And stay down. It's too easy. Not even a challenge.
All right. All right.
Yeah, didn't go so great. I'll get to work.
Okay, I will. Let me take care of this, puppies. Oh, dear God. Ratatouille.
The droid patrols will spot you. Sorry to be jumpy, but if they find one of us, they'll find all of us. I'm Lieutenant Rutal, 5th Infantry, 2nd Battalion, Besh Company. I'd say 1st Platoon, but there isn't one anymore.
Your ankle is charred down to the bone. You need a medevac out of here.
Oh, that. I knocked over a droid and he shot me from the ground while I was slagging the others. That faceless one there is him. It was one of the many droid patrols from the Okara factory. They spotted us uploading a virus, surrounded us. It was ruthless. Droids aren't like people. They don't retreat. They don't accept surrender. They just keep exterminating. So now it's up to me.
It's alright. Alright.
Is there any way I can help?
No, I can shoot and move. I think some of the bone is still intact.
Oh, jeez.
If I can ambush enough patrols of battle droids, I can upload my packets and run before my painkiller wears off. What else can I do? I'm not going to ask you to go where I wouldn't.
Your courage is admirable, but unnecessary. Give me the viruses.
You do have a maneuverability advantage. If you're keen to do it, I guess that's best. Here are the virus packets. Your targets are the probe droids that travel with patrol escorts of battle droids. Destroy the battle droids, then use this security spike to crack the probes. They'll upload the viruses right into their network.
Alrighty. Cookie. Easy, you two. Easy. All right.
This mess. And stay down.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, didn't go so great.
Jesus.
Not even a challenge. Someone clean up this mess. Not even a challenge. This is too easy.
All right. Let's see.
Stay down. It's too easy.
Oh God. All right. Oh, what the hell? Jumping around like a little goddamn spider monkey.
Not even a challenge.
Alright. Now... Ooh. Jesus, what the hell?
Someone clean up this mess. It's too easy.
I was watching,
Not even a challenge.
been on this kick, kind of like a bit of nostalgia, watching old programs that I grew up watching as a kid. Doctor Files a lot. I realized I hadn't seen,
And stay down.
jeez. Hadn't seen, Adam 12 in years. And it's on Freevee now. Amazon's Freevee. So I I started watching the first several episodes, and well, you know, a lot of things said and done that, well, you couldn't. Yeah, it was. I mean, there was some cringe. Not as bad as I thought, but there was plenty. For example, one of the earlier episodes, Malloy and Reed, they come across a domestic disturbance, and it's this woman and her husband who are arguing, and he's all upset, and because he comes home from work, and oh God, he just a second, Argyle. She makes him, you know, made him to, you know, opened up a can of ravioli, and
Clean up this mess.
which he got pissed off because he's like, hey, look, you know, the last couple nights it's either been, you know, it's Chef Boyardee, either spaghetti or ravioli, and so they get into an argument. Okay, so the argument ensues, and he grabs her and manhandles her. I mean, there's a scratch on her face, and she's got bruising on her shoulder.
Too easy.
And Malloy and Reed are like,
Then stay down.
well, ma'am, you know, what if he says he's sorry and he's not gonna, you know, do this again, and, you know, you guys kind of make up and
Thank the stars I reached you. Sorry about earlier. With Kimmich there, I couldn't say a thing. Station Chief Reynolds told me you were from Imperial Intelligence, so I set things up as fast as I could. Anyway, Sanju Pine. Guess you know that.
What's the situation?
So, Kimmich verified your background. Intelligence did its job. You're fine there. I'm doing my best to find out anything about the cell leader, Grey Star. Maybe you can learn more when Kimmich trusts you.
Winning over Chemish is the top priority.
Right. Well, she's a fanatic, but she respects results. The more you impress her, the more she'll give. There's one other thing. Those power cores you're after, you know what Kimmich plans to do with them, right? She's gonna attack Sobrik. She'll have some of the new recruits plant the bombs and run. Hit the town and the Imperial base.
Casualties? How many injured, how many dead?
Well, how am I supposed to figure that? Just listen. I know a way to disable the power cores so Kimmich won't suspect you. There's a machine in the factory that can do it. Run the sealed case through the machine, and the cores will fry. Kimmich will see you didn't unlock it. She'll assume the cores went bad over the years.
It's a risk. But we could save a lot of people. I'm in.
Great. I'll send you the machine's coordinates. We can stop a lot of bloodshed. I'll see you when you get back to Detroit, okay? Sanju out.
okay, well, so yeah, they just basically say, look, you know, they didn't really give her the option of, yeah, you could file a complaint on him, and so yeah, they really kind of glossed it over. But then again, it's the late 60s, so that's how it was. Now, a few episodes later, it's a loud music call, noise complaint. And there's this guy sitting in the living room. His record player is cranked up, and his wife is in the other room, and her TV set is cranked up. And basically, it's a bad marriage. I mean, she's really, really, really nagging on her husband, and it's revealed that she threw hot grease on him, and he's got these burns. And Malloy and Reed said, well, look, you better go have this checked. And then they go, oh, by the way, to her, they said, you can, they say to him, you can file charges against her. And he's like, oh, so it's apparent that that doesn't happen. But that's the thing that got me. the guy, I mean, you have the case where the woman is, she got hit, there's bruising, and they basically go, oh, well, he didn't really mean it. He apologized. He promised he's not going to do this. Why don't you just, chill out for the night? And then the other thing, but then it's like, oh God, she threw hot grease on her husband. Yeah, you can take her in for assault. But again, cookie down. It's okay. That was the time back then. That's how it was. Patrick Stewart was talking about when, because Patrick Stewart is very vocal about domestic abuse, about shit. And that's because his father would beat his mother. And I remember him talking about how
clean up this mess.
He would say that anytime that the police would call and show up at their house, they would always go, well, Mrs. Stewart, what did you do to get your husband? What did you do to make your husband that mad?
You're alive. And not only
What
that,
did
my
you
comlink
do
is picking up signals again.
For him to
Is
hit
everything
you like
uploaded?
this?
That network should be choking on malicious programs.
Now it's my turn. I'll aim our scanners at the Okara droid factory to measure the extent of the damage the virus has caused. If the computer core shuts the probes down, I can record how long a window that creates for future assaults.
All right. And then...
Would it matter if I told you to go back to base and get medical attention?
Sure, and I will. Their anti-air defenses should be compromised, so I'll creep out of here when it's safe. I cannot express what your success will mean. Not to me, I'm nothing, but to the families of the men who died for this mission. Those soldiers did not fail their empire, nor did their empire fail them.
They almost did. Okay, so let's do some... Whoop.
Do you require medical attention?
Yeah, that was what it was like at the time.
Be well.
Here, Shay. Have a fossilized hut gallstone.
Okay.
Okay, can I shuttle out of here? Yes, I can. Oh, wait a second. Oh, did I go elsewhere? Yes, I went elsewhere. But again, that was that's how it was at the time. And all right, let's start turning in some.
Lieutenant Ruta reported in. He says you completed the platoon's objective alone.
Ruta is too humble. He expended great effort to carry on the mission.
We will recover him when possible. Now, a new development demands attention. Our battalion may have been unable to assist the platoon at Okara, but I assure you they were not sitting idle. Auric and Crash companies, and the remainder of Besh, simultaneously invaded rebel posts in Broken Valley. They found something.
What was it?
Let's hear some more.
Our droids went through the rebel databanks and pulled out messages about them occupying a tunnel network we call Cave 52. The rebels are in Broken Valley, and they're moving in cargo. All indications are that this load is special.
Indications?
Like what?
To protect this cargo, they transferred in one of their elite units from a continent away. If our whole battalion comes knocking, they'll evacuate immediately. We'll need a small, fast attack to get
Second
inside
arc
K-52. The guerrillas know the tunnels quite well, so I suspect they have ambush points.
It doesn't matter where they hide. Their fate will be the same.
Good. Word will spread about the captured posts, so I would head to Broken Valley immediately. We'll have a surveillance officer monitoring K-52's largest entrance. His name is Trecht. When you've seen the cargo, report to him, and he'll contact me on a secure frequency.
Argyle.
Go in strength.
Hold on. Da. And I'm going to level up again, which is fine. Hold on a second, folks. What's that? Come on. Here in a bit. Cookie, look out. Cookie, look out. Sorry, folks. Nature called, and I had to go. Oh. And this guy.
There's been chatter on the Resistance frequencies while you were off planting the ordnance. Resistance grenades have been malfunctioning. Would you know anything about that?
It was a
Yes.
strategy to ensure military targets. I will take both the credit and the blame.
Civilian casualties are intentional. Both civilian and Resistance must fear the bombs. It's how we kill their morale. But besides that point, when you countermand my orders, Imperial troops need to be notified of any change. We now have to throw out every salvaged grenade in the mix because we don't know which ones are rigged to blow.
The Resistance has to do the same, and they lost soldiers. You're still ahead.
That is 1 point in your favor, but a war of attrition was not what I had in mind. For his part in this, Toybox will spend a few days in the stockade and receive lashes. You I cannot punish, but I doubt we will work together again.
You know, I really don't care, pal. And there we go. Alright.
Word has it, the former Balmorran Minister of Defense, Vol Argon, got wind of your work destroying the generators at Nibre warehouse. He's furious. I can't wait to hear his reaction when we attack him with his own cyborg's gear. Perfect.
Okay.
He will learn not to interfere with the Empire's plans.
Indeed. To reach the Resistance's main base, we need to push through the Gorinth wilds. But the Resistance have repelled all Imperial offensives with guerrilla attacks from this untamed and largely uncharted area. A Balmorran defector, Cavil Aaron, has agreed to help us clear out the wilds and carve a path to the Resistance's base. He's at the Gorinth Imperial outpost.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you got one of those too, right? Okay, so... And do I have any... Okay, potent brew. Alright, well... Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's return to Chemish. Alright.
Travel route is confirmed.
Alright, so... God damn it. Oh, they're going to throw those guys over. Oh, Jesus. Seriously? I forgot. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Do you require medical attention?
No, just...
Be well.
Just a shortcut, that's all. Easy, easy. Cookie. And I was so close, too.
Back already? Your friend's quick, Sanju.
Told you he was good.
You tell me a lot of things, but I asked for the stealth droid power cores. If you don't have them, you're wasting my time.
Right here, Kamish. The full crate, all yours.
Huh. Looks like you actually made it to the factory. It'll take a minute to get this case open. Sanju, go fetch Pyther and a droid.
I think we've got it, Kamish. Crack the case open and let's see if our new friend did the job right.
Looks like everything's here. Except... what's this? The readouts say the power cores are fried. What did you do?
I went in there and got the case, like you asked.
You don't get to make excuses. Not to me, and definitely not now.
Kamish, come on. There are plenty of ways those things could have gone bad. It is suspicious, but power cores are pretty fragile.
Yeah. Okay. Bad luck can happen to anyone. Once.
You said yourself that you need good people. Let me try again.
Fine. I'll give you one more shot, but you better make this work. You seen the caves in this valley? Dark and cramped, but they make a nice hiding place. Scanners bounce right off them.
Assume you're telling me this for a reason.
Greystar set up a training outpost in the caves a while back. Then the Empire started dropping gas bombs on the Republic. The outpost was poisoned. Toxin got into the soil. Turned good kids into drooling psychos. And the caves were overrun by our own people.
There's gotta be a way to flush the toxin out of your people. Restore their sanity.
Early on, maybe there was. It's way too late now. We're willing to cut our losses, but there's still data on the outpost computers. I want it transmitted out and the systems destroyed.
High ground outside of town. You can pick up the signal with the booster box.
Is all that clear? The toxin victims will be after you, but get that data wiped, or we're finished.
Cookie. All clear.
I know what I'm doing. I'll make it through the caves.
Now get out of here. I've got to figure out what we're gonna do without those power cores.
Alright, everyone. Well... God. Alright, so I am going to call it here right now. Let me take a look at the map where I have to go. Cookie. Cookie. I haven't gotten anywhere with 2BR8. All right. Well, again, what better hiding place than close to an Imperial outpost? It is a stroke of
At your
genius.
service, sir.
All right, I think that's where we go.
Travel route is confirmed. Travel route is confirmed.
There we go. Well, folks, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're enjoying the May the 4th celebrations. Yeah, so I'm going to be shutting down for a bit. I'll upload this to YouTube. And again, you can. I'll be on the radio tonight. Be talking about. Jason and I will be talking about all things Star Wars, and there's a lot to talk about. It's going to be a fun show, so join us for Pop Culture, 7 p.m. 89.5 FM Medford, Ashland, 94.1 FM Medford, or listen to us live stream at kskq.org. And we always archive our shows. If you miss a show, we will have it there for you to catch up on. All right, folks. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Be safe. Be seeing you, and may the force be with you.